Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's popping, man? Happy 2023 to everyone. It's your boy, Mr. PSA, Crash the Legend, coming through, giving my first live of 2023. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Hopefully you brought in the new year peacefully, quietly, safely, no nonsense, none of the toxic energy. Um, Hopefully everyone is having a great morning. Hopefully if you start your day, you choose to start your day with your boy Crush the Legend, Mr. PSA Boxing. Well, people, well, I'm not gonna make this very long. I'm gonna make this quick and get up on out of here and get up on out the way. As you can see the title, basically 2023. What are you looking for? What are you expecting? Will anything on your wish list for 2023 be granted? Uh, Hopefully, I know that's in everybody's minds. But how much new will we get in 2023 when it comes to the sport of boxing, or when it comes to life, period? But how much new are we going to get in 23? Or is it going to be a lot of the same old thing? It's like you have a routine, but you're doing it in different places. You know what I mean? It's like being an entertainer, and you doing the same routine on a different stage. Hopefully 2023 would not bring us some of that. Hopefully we can get fights that's supposed to take place. Hopefully this year in boxing won't be a fantasy driven type of wet dream situation going on, because it was a big letdown in 2022. Even though people we got a lot of good fights, it was a very good year. But I can only speak on what took place last year in remembrance of last year. What's going to take place this year? So the first fight card of 2023 is this weekend, January the 7th. And none of us were not expecting that the first card of the year in the first quarter of 2023 would be Javante Tank Davis, all on his own. Like the Patti LaBelle song, On My Own. So Tank Davis out of nowhere, when a lot of people felt as though he did not have enough courage and have the balls and the confidence to leave the birdcage of Mayweather Promotions, and he done it. And here we are, people. We're gonna have the first fight card in 2023 will be taking place this weekend with Tank Davis. What up, Josh? TWT in the building. Josh, I'm feeling some kind of way a little bit, but I'm gonna do this live. And I got something to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about it on this live. But I'm gonna try to wait until I get with everybody. I got some things I need to talk about, with the family, because I got things to do, bruh. But other than that, man, so with this weekend, the first weekend of the new year, the first fight card that we received is a Tank Davis promotion card. Wow. Now this is a stunner. Now, should we be excited about this? I know I am. Now I would say this. I am excited about this. This is a good move. It's a great move. You can't deny it. You can't get around it. If you're a true boxing fan, you should like this move. No matter if you're a fan of Tank Davis or not. But for the fact that Tank Davis is now on his own as a promoter, this is a good thing, because he took a lot of slack and spit in the face about not being smart enough or having the confidence to leave Mayweather Promotions. And Tank been getting a whole lot of slack. Tank has been came down on, been run down on by just about everybody in the sport of boxing. I think he's been the most criticized in 2022. Just about the most targeted, most hated. So Tank Davis on his own, showing us he went from boy to a man. Boys to men. Now he's showing you. You know he gonna give us the new edition of Tank Davis. As a promoter, this is his first fight card. And it's a nice one. Okay? It's a nice card. So we're gonna get to see some people in action. Some of these guys that's on the card, we may not see them fighting who we would like them to see, but that's why I know most likely this year, 2023, is going to be somewhat still like 2022, man. So hopefully people don't get their hopes up too high. We did a lot of that last year, and we got disappointed, we got let down. So hopefully we will get a lot of what we asking for in 2023. So we already know all eyes is going to be on his fight card this weekend with Tank Davis. Tay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the beautiful Tay, the queen of MMA, combat and entertainment. TWT in the building, New York City. See, Tay, I got my little New York voice. So yeah, so what I'm saying, right, before I go on in 2023, I'm gonna be more radio. All right, I'm gonna be more radio. See what happens after that. You know, I'm gonna be more like a radio type of guy. Well, I won't cuss as much because some people, they show a whole nother personality, you know, behind the microphone. I'm still gonna be me. Just won't be as hard. I'm trying to smooth it out a little bit. But this fight card, this weekend, as I was saying, Tank Davis giving us the first fight card in 2023. Tank Davis giving us the first fight card of 2023. Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions, not Mayweather Promotions. Don't that sound good? Everyone, say it with me at the same time, at the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Tank Davis is giving us his own fight card this weekend. You got to love it. If you're not excited about it, I wish you was not so excited about it so I can hit you with this left hook, wake you up, and tell you to be excited about this. DS, salute, my brother. Be happy about this. I'm happy about this. Combat tool bag in the building. Salute, bro. Looking for you coming out with a win this year. Yeah, man. Hey, this is great, bro. This is great. Everyone that's a boxing fan, no matter if you're a fan of Tank or not, man, we should be happy about this. I'm excited. Let's see what Tank Davis is going to deliver this weekend. Now, as far as his performance, I know his performance is going to be on 100. It's going to be on the beam. Tank Davis got a whole lot bothering him right now. And he got a nice fight card. He got a nice fight card. Who would think that Jerron Boots Ennis will be on a Tank Davis fight card when it's just a Tank Davis? That's fire, people. I ain't got no fire to throw. I ain't got no flames to throw. But damn it, man, y'all should drop a fire in the chat because Tank Davis is starting off the year on fire. And as he should, because he went through a whole lot of mess in 2022. A lot of people didn't have the faith in Tank Davis. They thought he would never get away from Floyd Mayweather. Ding, 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 ding. Man, he stepped into the AM. You see what I'm saying? Like the what was the song? Step into the AM by what was the name of them damn boys? Third base, step into the AM. Yeah, a DS, and you know what, DS, I'm glad that you said that. And there's a lot of people who have the same mindset as you. I'm one of them, you know, and I don't even like to call him a star because I really like to just go off the fact of his boxing ability because everybody is strong on Tank Davis' power. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, his power is cool, but his boxing ability, ring got you, everything else is just as good and as dangerous as his power. You know, so to see this young man open up the year, the first weekend of the new year is Tank Davis, and he's leading not the main event, but he's leading a whole event. This is a Tank Davis Productions. You see what I'm saying? This is a Tank Davis production. So everybody's going to be tuning in, especially the haters. So we know the haters is going to be there just like last year and the year before. So we already know that's one thing that will not change. That's one thing that will continue that took place in the 2022 in this new year is that the hate is still going to be on. But trust me, people, you know the vultures are out there and everybody is tuning in. They zoned in to see how much shit they can talk after this weekend. After the fight weekend, at the fight night, then we're going to see people loaded up and everybody out of nowhere is going to say everything that they want to say and that they think that they need to say about this weekend's fight card with Tank Davis being on his own. A lot of people want to have something to say. And hopefully Tank Davis shuts down the naysayers who thought he could never leave Mayweather Promotions. Everybody else left. What made y'all think he wouldn't leave? I don't think Tank is playing with anyone. You know what I mean? DS, and that's the whole thing. Some people don't take Tank Davis as serious as Tank take this shit. Tank Davis takes this more serious than most credit is given to him. And one thing I know about him, he don't never go on the ring thinking that any opponent is sweet. Even, you know, if it shows in his style that, you know, he likes to take punches and stuff, okay, that's cool. But that doesn't mean that he think a person is sweet. That's just letting you know he's willing to face all adversity inside the ring, which he will at any time because he's always at a disadvantage when it comes to his height. That's it. So that ain't nothing. But not just to put on a great win, a great performance against Hector Luis Garcia this weekend, but also have a successful card, have a nice attendance at the gate, and is the fight pay-per-view? I don't even know. And even if it's pay-per-view or not, but that's the whole thing. We want, and everybody who likes Tank Davis and all the fighters that's on his card this weekend, and salute to everybody on that card this weekend. But we definitely want to see them show out for Tank Davis. And the fact that the Peterson brothers is on this card is good. They got two OGs, but they're not real old, you know, on the card. Don't know exactly what time that the Peterson brothers are going to fight on the card, but most definitely I'm going to be watching from the very first fight before the bell all the way to the end. Ash, what's going on? 2023. I'm hyped for this thing, baby. I'm hyped for it. But we still going to get some of the same ish from 2022. But it's just so exciting that, you know, the first fight of this weekend, we got Tank Davis this weekend. The first fight card of the new year is Tank Davis on his own. I love this. Oh, was the Tank fight being shown on pay-per-view, Ash? That's what I was asking. I was just asking anybody in the chat if they knew, because I'm not even aware. I'm so excited about it. So it's some things that I might not be paying attention to because I'm just hyped, yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Ash. And I'm so excited about this. I haven't really showed my excitement, but all week, this is my first live of 2023. I'm still going to be dangerous. Just going to, choose different words a little bit here and there, show them some wordplay. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm really excited. And we know, Ash, I'm glad you right here. We know that haters are going to be in attendance. Listen, they already got their microphones on already. Look, they already got everything set up in their crib. Yeah, they got everything set up in their crib so they can start talking their trash this weekend. So I'm looking forward to hearing people to, try to compare, Tank's a fight card and everything compared to Terrence Crawford, to Black Cherry, Scary Terry. You see what I'm saying? So we already know that haters is gonna be out there. Oh, too many people didn't show up. We watching this pay-per-view views. Man, everybody on that card, yeah, they fight, but everybody got somebody on the card fighting a bunch of nobodies. 9 free fights before pay-per-view starts on Saturday. That's dope. That's dope. So the fights are probably starting like around 5 or 6 o'clock, late afternoon, early evening. It looks like, because what time does the actual card start? See, I ain't even been paying attention to that, and you can cuss me out about it, but I haven't really been paying attention to it. I've been trying to figure out some things. But that's dope. No matter what time it is or whatever the case may be, that sounds awesome. I will be tuned in. It's the first fight weekend, and it's Tank Davis on his own. That's why I'm excited about it, and I'm pretty sure that everyone that Tank has on his card is going to come and show their behinds. And yeah, blood clock month. Some pussy boy gonna get him ran down to the canvas month. But that's the whole thing, and that's why I can't really do a prediction, in this fight. Okay, video dropping in 3 minutes, and soon when I'm done in about another 45 minutes, I'm checking the video out. That's one thing I might have to start working on. No, I'm just a live dude. I'm not really good with the pre-recorded videos and shit like that. I gotta do my shit live, but I'm gonna start doing some pre-recorded joint. Haters is gonna say that, Ash. I'm just saying what the haters is saying. I don't think it's nobody's on the card. I think everybody's fighting. Everybody on the card pretty much got a good enough or tough enough opponent. But I'm already speaking it into the atmosphere of the haters. You know what I mean? I already know that's what they saying. They looking to hate. I'm just, matter of fact, by me saying this right now, Ash, I can't wait to see how this shit start now, because Saturday will be here in no time. So we definitely gonna hear more stuff. People trying to talk down on the venue and everything like that. But I'm expecting a lot of excitement. And it's really not too much on the predictions, because I got everybody who's favorite on the card to win a fight. And we don't know. We might get a whole night of knockouts. God damn, Ash. That's what I'm saying. Damn, soon I looked at your comment. I was just finishing. You typed it in faster than I could spit it out. That's what I'm saying. So listen, man. Everybody, when they watch this this Tank card this weekend, make sure y'all around a bunch of soft areas and stuff like that, and have your helmet on, because it's gonna be a whole lot of furniture moving. Come this Saturday, it's gonna be a whole lot of furniture moving around, Ash, and no doubt in my mind, everyone that's on that card, man. They coming to do their thing. Yeah, Tank no KO cells, and it's the whole thing, right? Everybody else know KO sells too, right? But here's the thing, they'll take that and then they'll try to kind of, critique Tank to say, oh, he's only good when he's knocking out people. And I don't want people to keep on saying that, because the man boxing skills, his whole boxing toolbox is just as dangerous as his punching power. But let him keep on thinking it. You see what I'm saying? Because Tank Davis is not a guy who just go on there and just jump on guys and just throwing a whole damn bunch of punches until he land one. No, he go in there tactically, methodically, analytically, and he pulls it off. So he does use his ring IQ, his boxing ability to set these traps, to set the clickbait, to be able to get those guys out of there. And when you got a guy that got straight knockout power and he's a tactician, he's going to be hard to beat. He's going to be hard to beat no matter how much taller someone is than him. He's going to be very hard to beat. And I ain't going to keep on telling y'all. I'd rather for Tank go ahead and get in the ring with these dudes and then beat these guys, and then, y'all won't have anything to say. But, man, this card this weekend, man, and I think that everyone is coming to set the bar. I think everyone is coming to set the bar on that card. I don't want to hear nothing else about who Boots need to be fighting. I don't want to hear none of that. Who needs to fight Boots should be the talk, people. I let y'all get away in 2022 and say Boots need to fight somebody. No, somebody need to fight Boots. Somebody need to fight Boots. Now, there's a few people that need to be fighting someone or somebody's, but definitely not Boots Ennis. Boots Ennis is the reverse. Somebody needs to fight Boots. Ashley said, which is more entertaining, 10-round fights of KOs or a UK card of all 12 rounders with no knockdowns? Well, I don't like, that's the worst thing. And I would never, ever, ever, I would never torture myself again to watch something like that. A UK card, 12 rounders and no knockdowns and no knockouts. I can't do that. And then on top of that, Ash, if you're not going to have that, then it don't even be that competitive. So 10 fights of KOs card is definitely, I'll take that all day. But I don't want to see no damn fight card or a whole bunch of 12 rounders and barely nobody's getting hurt in the fight. You sitting down watching a good match, but nobody is getting hurt. You barely see nobody get stung, let alone in anything. That's why you can't get no knockdowns, in some of these fight cards. But man, I think everybody's going for the quitter this weekend. Everybody's going for the quitter. Tank Davis, I'm going to send him a tweet. And Tank Davis should just be coming out to one song and one song only, no matter who he fights. No matter who it is, no matter where the venue is. Tank theme song is Welcome to the Terror Dome. I think Welcome to the Terror Dome fits Tank Davis very well. Remember when Mike Tyson used to come out to Welcome to the Terror Dome? He had the cut off towel on, and then he come in there with the boxing shoes on with no socks. I got so much trouble on my mind, refuse to lose. Welcome to the Terror Dome. I had to cut everything through the middle and get to the course, because so many people has been hating on Tank Davis. Everyone been hating on Tank Davis, keep calling him a midget. He's going to lose soon when he fights somebody. Tank Davis, he don't fight enough black fighters, this, that, and other, blah, blah, blah. Well, PSA, News Bulletin, neither does the other two that you always mention his names with. All right. You know what I mean? Oh, Tank Davis don't fight no brothers. When he's going to fight a brother? When Dev is going to stop putting money in white boy pockets and fight a brother? Did I just say that? Because it seems like the same thing is still going on already in 2023, that took place in 2022. Yeah, Oh yeah, Mr. PSA, yeah, now I'm warming up. Now I'm warming up. Yeah, so some things are still going to be the same in 23 as it was in 22. Now, what I want y'all to do is tell my man, Dev Haney, stop putting money in them European pockets. Stop putting money in them European pockets. When is Dev is going to put some of that good old money in the brother's pocket? Can we see that in 2023? Huh? I want to see that. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Jeff the Spark of the Divinity of New York. What's up, bro? Now I'm warming up. Now this is where you need to share this shit out for the last 40-something minutes. Because now I'm about to turn up. Now I'm really about to turn up. Who want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Huh? Yeah, we're expecting a good year of 2023. What a top 2022? I don't know. And I don't think you should be jumping over the brum already to say it because we don't even know. We don't know. But I know one thing we need to see different in Deuce 3, in Deuce Trey, is that Dev don't give no more of these Europeans no good damn money. Huh? And realizing beating up on a European ain't as important as it should be. Y'all silent right now. Go call all the Devin Haney fans and tell them to come in here and yell at me right now. Yeah. I know I was boring y'all for a minute. I know. But y'all know I was going to turn up. I was going to turn up. Get ready. The whole 2023 is going to be turned up when it comes to me. Yeah, because I've been peeping some things. So I'm going to be doing things slightly a little different. You know what I mean? All right? Because, you know, what more can I say? I could freestyle a whole year of boxing, but I did that last year. So I'm going to be a little more, you know, I'm going to take my time. What's up? What's going on, bro? Salute to you. High vibrations to you and the family. You know what I mean? So now I'm going to just be a little more, you know. Nah. I'm going to be a little more suit and tie like, but not suit and tie. You understand what I'm saying? But talk to me. Don't leave me in here talking to myself. What are you looking for in 2023 to be different from 2022? How much are you expecting? Or do you feel as though as I do that some of these same things that took place last year will be taking place this year? That's why I say, yo, same routine, different stage. It's 2023. Will 2023 people turn out to be the same as 2022? Somebody help me answer this question, please. Can anybody help me answer this question? Will Deuce Trey be a lot alike Deuce? Oh, we already know. We already know it's somewhat going to be just like Deuce. Of course, Deuce Trey somewhat is going to be just like Deuce. You know why? Because ducking would never die. Ducking would never die. Ducking would never go out of style. You know, ducking is the new heart. Having enough heart not to fight a motherfucker. How about that? Oops, I slipped one in there. Having enough heart not to fight somebody. Having enough heart to say, I ain't fighting this dude. Huh? Somebody help me out. What's going to happen this year? Now, I don't expect anyone to outshine Tank this weekend, but it's very possible. It's very possible. And look, I'm not looking for any fight on the card to outshine the other fight because I just think it's all gonna be lit. But are we still gonna see a lot of Deuce? Y'all still ain't said nothing. What, a cat got y'all tongue, and I know y'all intelligent. I know y'all intelligent. So are we so what I'm asking, are we already seeing a lot of 22 already in 23, and we only on the third day? We only what, 72 hours into 23? Talk to me now. Somebody out there help me. Talk to me. Are we going to see that? Do you think we're going to see a lot in 23 that we seen in 22? Josh, somebody. Ash, basically I already know how you feel. But this is my question, right? I said, are we going to see a lot of the same this year that we seen last year? Because that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Are we going to see a lot of the same-ish this year in 23? Because like I said, for me right now, it's the same routine, but a different stage. You know how you perform that song more than once? You know how it is when New Edition go on tour? They doing the same routine. The songs is and these songs is in the same order, right? But you're doing it in a different location. So I'm thinking we're gonna see some of the same mess that took place in 2-3 right here in what took place in 22 taking place in 23. PGH Big Dog, this is my man. Pittsburgh in the building. What's happening? What's going on, bro? That's shooting the gift, man. Getting my 2023, shaking it loose, because this is about to be real loose this year, man. The winning team, man. And I'm going to be coming to y'all twice a day. I ain't going to tell y'all what the other part going to be yet. But yeah, it's going to be coffee and donuts, and then I'm going to try to even do a midday or a nighttime joint, but not too late, because I want to catch some of y'all at night too, because some of y'all nocturnal, y'all still be up at night. But I think when I was going on later at night, it was just too late for some of y'all. So I'm trying to catch everybody. But yeah, what you think, Ash? None of y'all didn't answer my question yet. Y'all scratching y'all head. Don't answer the question, because I'm going to answer it for you. Yes. We still going to see a lot of 2022 here in the year 2023. We going to see it. The duck season never dies, people. Duck season never dies. You know what I'm saying? Duck season don't die. It multiplies. It's just like roaches. They don't die. They multiply. Duck season don't die. It multiplies. So I'm looking forward to seeing more ducks than last year. You see what I'm saying, Ash? Yeah, we already see it. And then the great thing about this too, we know hate, we ain't got to talk about that. But one thing I'm going to speak about the hate continuum is that I think a couple fighters this year is going to give people more of a reason to hate than they did last year. Yes, T.O. is he's one of the first ones I'm going to be talking about in 2023, and I might put him in my brunch mix here, because I'm gonna do a morning joint and I'm gonna do a brunch joint. And T.O., it's gonna be the same routine, Ash, the same routine, different stage, and that's what I mean. And when I say that, I more so mean that about. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but I mean that about some of these fighters. And I know most of y'all can already, point them off the head, like it's the usual suspect. So I don't really see much difference in some of these dudes. Yeah. Yeah, Ash. Hey, Ash, listen, Ash. Now, I don't know when you're going to decide, or if you decide to even do a breakdown video on that, or even a live video. I want parts. Like if you see me throw it up there, then just come on and you can just take over my shit. Because like I said, whenever somebody come on, then it's y'all show. I'm just the co-host and y'all the head host, all right? Yes, Keyshawn Davis has he got a lot of targets on him. That's another thing I wanted to talk about too. It's a lot, yeah, survival game. It's a lot of track and field going on. DoorDash without leaving the food. You know what I'm saying? It's dashing. Yeah, but Tio, I think Teofimo Lopez, need to, him and his father needs to sit down. They really need to sit down with all seriousness. Him and his father need to sit down and really decide what's next for the both of them. Because nobody's trying to see the same exact thing. Yeah, DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? Because they knock on the door. And you know how when you used to go to somebody's house for the smoke back in the day, if you got jumped in school and you was scared to fight somebody, you went home and you told your mom, and your mom said, you going around there to fight them. And you and your whole family go around here and y'all go knock on the door, but then y'all dad. So mama fronting just like you, but you get what I'm saying, right? DoorDash, they knocking on the door and then they dashing without leaving nothing. The only thing that they leave is, I don't want no smoke. That's what they saying. You know what I mean? And that's being spelled as they run. But Keyshawn Davis, Keyshawn Davis, I think it's time for him to get the squeeze put on him. He needs the pressure applied to him. And, I'm going to be sending Top Rank a lot of tweets about Keyshawn Davis. Like, I'm going to be, y'all going to see it on my Twitter. I'm letting y'all know now. I'm going to be on Twitter and I'm going to be on my Instagram talking about, I'm going to be pushing Keyshawn Davis. Y'all going to think I'm a real big fan of his. Like, I like the boy, but I'm not sold on him like that. I don't dislike him. I don't have no personal dislike for the young boy, but he got to show me something. You see what I'm saying? Everybody else, all other prospects, they've been putting in the work. They've been putting in the work, actually fighting some good opposition. This guy's been having it sweet. He been having it sweet. So, all his wins, he ain't really had to work for him. Well, besides going to the gym, besides camp for fight, that's the only thing he had to do. Whenever he got into the fight, you see what he was up against. You know what I'm saying? But now let's see if this kid, since I don't know if Keyshawn Davis studies the sport of boxing like that, and I think a lot of these fighters should start following the sport a little more, because he keep making these damn excuses and making these damn excuses. I only got 6 fights. I only got 7 fights. Well, Lomachenko only had those couple fights. His shit was way set up than yours. I get it. He's not a Lomachenko, but damn, I ain't gonna come down on a kid like that. You know what I mean? But don't make your excuses. I only got a couple fights. Fucking goddamn Leon Spinks only had 7 professional fights when he fought Muhammad Ali. All right, so I'm not trying to hear that shit. You can't be sitting there talking, putting your name, putting people's names in your mouth that that's got fights 20, 15 fights and above, and then you say, well, I only got a couple fights and everybody's talking about me. Listen, bro, and anybody that's a Keyshawn Davis fan, right? I don't know what the hell, I don't know what the hell y'all been paying attention to, and I don't even know what Keyshawn Davis been paying attention to. But when you are fresh fish on the line, when you are new to the sport, when you are a rookie, see, when you are a rookie and you having goddamn cookies and milk, of course everybody's gonna be paying attention to you. Because we trying to see how long it's going to take for your ass to get to the table where the coffee and donuts is at. Ain't you a little too big to be sitting at that table with everybody with cookies and milk? You up there sitting at the table and you looking like the Jolly Green Giant because you way too goddamn big for the chairs and the table. Not that you a big dude, but that's how small a table is. Because how big of a table you need for a bunch of kids, a bunch of rookies to be having cookies and milk. Not a whole bunch. So Mr. Keyshawn Davis, we want to see him move to the coffee and donut table this year in 2023. Don't keep talking that cookie and milk table. You know, I'm only a cookie and milk kid, but they want me to come over to the coffee and donut table. Well, get your ass over to the coffee and donut table, bruh. That's why your knees hurt, because you sitting in that little chair and the shit your knees get stuck in between the damn table because the table's so close to the floor, and you too damn big for the chair and the damn table, but you over there dipping your damn cookie in everybody else's damn milk, being a little bully. Won't you know what I mean? He at the cookies and milk table, he got cookies, no milk, but he getting the milk from everybody else's glass. Get on over there to the coffee and donut table, bruh. I need to see that by Keyshawn Davis this year. I need to see that. No more talk about, why is everybody talking about me? Because you've been running your mouth. You a talent. You got a skill set. Don't you want the attention, young boy? Don't you want the attention? Now that he gets the attention, people, then why everybody talking about me? Well, guess what? Maybe you made a mistake. We shouldn't have been talking about you in the first place. That's what you get into the sport for, is to get talked about, is to get recognized, is to become someone, is to put your hand on some dollar bills and then become the money, then become the bag, then become the wallet. You know what I mean? Become the wallet, then you become the bag. That's what you want. But yeah, we get it, bro. Now you haven't been, correctly tested. So yeah, he's feeling himself a little bit. But now, Pamper Bob then pacified his ass enough in 22. Get it cracking in 23. Get it cracking in 23. So, what took place in 22 that might not take place in 23? Oh, I got it. I know one thing that took place in 22 that's still going to have a presence in 23. There's a few things that happened in 22 that's still going to happen this year, and I'm gonna give y'all one right now, because I'm gonna say this, and you won't hear me speak on it again. It's hard to leave everything behind. It's hard to leave everything in the past year behind. It is, but you can leave most of it alone. That's kind of hard because most of it is going to wind up coming on to the new year. But one thing that's going to keep on taking place, and it's probably going to even go throughout 23 and talking to 24 and 25, and that's this goddamn Blackberry Scary Terry getting in the ring with Errol Spence. So, if y'all hear me mention either one of those names together, get on my ass. So y'all was in here. It's January 3rd. It's 7:24 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I said that I would not mention anything about these two far as their names together. If I mention them, it's going to be about someone else. It won't be those two, because I'm done. I'm done, and I'm done, and I'm done. And as much as I respect Strap Season, Mr. Man Down, the Megalodon, the Big Fish, bro, let it go. Let it go. Because, man, it ain't cool. It ain't cool. And I don't really want to talk about that situation again, but it's really bad. And we all had talked about it, but we ain't really hit it the way it should have got, the way we should have hit it. And that's truth being said. Not saying that no one did it good, no one did they thing on the situation, but a lot of people, most people was just being optimistic about the whole thing, and people are still optimistic. I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with that. If I speak on Black, Cherry, Scary Terry, it'd be because of something other than Errol Spence. And then if I speak on Errol Spence, it'd be someone other than Blackberry, Scary, Cherry, Terry Call. All right? But moving on. So now here's one fight that might take place in 2023, and I'm not feeling it. Okay? And like I said, some things from 22 will still be taking place in 23. Like Isaac Cruz. So I don't know if y'all heard or if y'all seen anything on it, but it's talks that Isaac Cruz and Leo may get in the ring with one another. Now I spoke about it. We spoke on it for a little bit over on T's channel, but I need to get more information on it, which won't be much to say about it. Is that really Isaac Cruz? And this is no disrespect. Yeah, a big dog. PGA's big dog. Listen, man. Listen. Let me get that out the way real quick because I think I'm gonna close out on what you said. Yeah, I'm gonna close this segment out on Boots Ennis, all right? Man, listen, man. I just don't know, people. But like I said, a lot of things that took place in 22 will be taking place this year in 2023. Yeah, cool boy too. But what I was about to say, yeah. Now, I was about to say Isaac Cruz and Leo Santa Cruz, right? Now, here's the thing, and they try to be slick. I'll peep Isaac and them game, right? Now, we already know that Isaac Cruz declined not to fight certain fighters because of their height and their reach, because he don't really like fighting guys that can box, that's tall and rangy, especially if they above a C plus level. If they above C plus, what's going on, Judah, with the bars been? If they above C plus, then he won't fight them, right? So we already know that's the reason why he decided not to fight Shakur nor Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Isaac Cruz, he has the same exact problem as Teofimo Lopez. They don't really like fighting guys that's tall, but you gotta peep it, right? They really trying to do something with this kid, so they trying to go around a back door, beyond back doors, to really try to pump this guy up. So now they're going to get Leo Santa Cruz, right? No disrespect to Leo Santa Cruz. Now, you know, Leo been through some hell of a fights. He had wars, okay? And we already know the best Leo Santa Cruz is not around. Now, how good is he? How much of Leo left in Leo? We don't really know. We don't know how much is really left of Leo, what's still in him. You understand what I'm saying? But apparently, Pit Poodle and his family said, you know what? I think I got an idea, George. I think I got an idea, yo, papa. Yo, I say, come on over here, man. Let me talk to you, man. I got an idea for you, man. Come over here and say, Leo. You know, Leo been through a lot of fights, let's say. Yeah. But Leo throw a lot of punches, you see. Yeah, but Leo, you know, he did get stopped by Tank Davis. So, you know, Leo is kind of on the downside. Like, he's not all the way out, but Bobby, he's going to be going soon, Papa. Papa, he's going to be going soon, Papa. I think this is the perfect time that we go in. We go in and we get Leo. If we get Leo, you know, we'll get Leo, and then, you know, Then the talks will come again. The talks will come again that say, then they be talking about us again. We need someone. We need someone to bring us back, Papa. Yeah, Leo Santa Cruz. Yeah. Yeah, Tank. Yeah, you're shorter than Tank. Oh yeah, you're shorter than Tank. You're faster than Tank. Yeah, you can get in there. You can catch Tank faster than me. You can catch Leo faster than Tank David, Poppy. Exactly. See, Leo not defensively sound, I say. Leo Speedy Gonzalez, that's what he like to do, throw a whole lot of punches, Bobby. But as Leo threw his whole bunch of punches, Leo leaves his my Aztec Warrior, Holmes. You don't want to see my Aztec Warrior? Aztec Warrior! Pit Poodle don't want to fight nobody, so this is the point. So we already know Leo's an all-offensive guy. And we know Leo ain't the fastest dude. We know Leo lost a step or two. He ain't cabbage. But we know if somebody's spicy enough, spicy enough, they can get him. And that's why they going that way. Because the door has closed on Pit Poodle the other way. So with all the talks going on, this, that, and the other, and then when they bowed out gracefully and try to throw some gangster on it, oh yeah, man, we're not interested. Nah, we're not interested in Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney. Why should we fight them? Why should we fight Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney? It'd be boring. It'd be like chasing a damn cat. Wasn't you chasing all your other goddamn opponents? Huh? Motherfuckers who ain't had no goddamn footwork, no good punch placement. Not so good goddamn timing. Yeah, you ran all over to him. That's what the dog, don't you run at the motherfucker? Now, it depends on the dog if you got to run a little more, but don't you go running at them when they let you out for the scratch? Huh? You a pit bull, that's what y'all supposed to do, right? Yeah. So now you go in there, you get to knock out a tall, rangy ass Tio who went to sleep by Tank Davis that was smiling. So he must have seen the sun, the moon, stars, the quasars, George Jetson, went back and seen the Flintstones and everything else because he was smiling. When Tank hit him, that man was smiling like he didn't had the best high and blowjob in his life at the same damn time. You understand me? At the same damn time, he's just cheesing. He's like this, y'all. Hold on. That's how he was smiling. Leo. Hey, Tank. Man, yo, listen, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm looking like Racer X2 out there. But that's how Leo was. So that's what they baking, man. That's what they baking on, man. That's what they baking on, goddamn. That's what they baking on. It's cold in this building too, man. That's what they baking on. Leo's like, I ain't fucking with y'all. Y'all too crazy. That's how it happened, man. Tank took Leo childhood memories. He was playing Ring Around the Rosie with Barney and everything. Yo, you know how when you're a baby and you know when we first be connected to what's going on. So you know when you're a baby, you be more connected to everything because it's like we see things that that the older people that we used to see when we was younger. So it looked like he's seeing everything and looking just like a baby. So they already know Leo is he's like prone to getting caught because he throws a lot of punches. He's really not a defensive guy. So they know he would be easy to get to. So then they'd be like, oh, yeah, he's out, my man. Yeah, go get Tank. Tank don't want none of goddamn Esau. He don't want to let Isaac get none of that get back in 2023. And what that's going to do? Tell Isaac Cruz and all his nut huggers, yeah, and all his fans to go fight somebody. Yeah, like yo, Josh, like it's the first night. Yeah, that's what it looked like too. Like he busts his first nut. You know how when you, I don't know if y'all got sons that's, you know how it is when your son, with boys and everything, around 7, 8, 9, we start, we start feeling little adjustments to our body around that time, more so different feelings, won't see much of a notice of any growth just yet, but I know what it is. And then you start liking girls and stuff, and then your little 9, 10-year-old son be even asleep or taking a nap, and you go wake him up, or you just walk in his room and he got he in Al Bundy, got his hand in Al Bundy position, and he just smiling. Yeah, just like that. Man, Tank hit Leo with some shit, and Leo smiled for every happy occasion in just that little small period of time. He smiled for every single happy moment in your life. And you had a whole bunch going on in your life at the time when Tank made him see the lights. He was smiling for you. He was smiling for your wedding, smiling for your first baby, your first grandbaby, your graduation from elementary school, middle school, high school, college. He was smiling for everybody. You know how they say, oh, Jesus, well, pay for your sins. Well, well, Leo was smiling for everybody that did good. God damn. Smiling for every damn body. Yeah, but we know what that's fitting to be, so he don't want to fight nobody. He knows it's going to be even more difficult, but I think, and what should happen to Isaac Cruz, hopefully Leo don't take that fight. You know what I mean? And I would say Leo don't duck smoke, but no, Leo avoided like maybe 2 fighters in his whole career. Yeah, down at that weight class. About 2 fighters in this whole career that I really wanted to see him fight. So most likely he won't take it. But Isaac Cruz got to be put out there on the forefront. And I think this is just a way of trying to help him get there and get mentioned with everybody else. But one thing I will give credit to Keyshawn Davis, Coleslaw been called out. He been said Isaac Cruz's name. I will give him credit for that. And he never even said anything back to Coleslaw Davis. So I will give Coleslaw Davis some credit on that. And I think that would have been a perfect opponent for Keyshawn Davis to gain some respect from rightfully. You understand what I'm saying? Is to, get in there and beat a Isaac Cruz, which would have been a good fight. And I think that is a good fight. I think that's good for the both of them. You know what I mean? Because Isaac, he got in there, you know how it is. You frequent a little lounge area, something like that, every once in a while, and then you run into a little, you run into a hot top. You know what I mean? You run into a little hot pocket. You understand what I'm saying? You run into a little hot pocket, and y'all throw down, and it was nice. So now you like, damn, so and she let you know, this is just, what stays in, in alcohol, and drunk lane stays in drunk lane. And you like, all right, but then after that, you see it again, you want to get it again, but you already know you can't get no more of that. You understand what I'm saying? Because it was already put out there. That's how this dude operate. He think if he beat Leo Santa Cruz that he's going to try to get a fight back with Tank. Listen, he don't want to fight Dev. He don't want to fight Shakur. So who else is it for this dude to fight? I mean, it is a lot. It's a whole lot of people for Isaac Cruz to fight. But look at the choices that he should be taking. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of these guys, I would not be going for it this year in 2023. I would not be going for it. And what I'm going to do, you know, if I see someone, you know, actually pumping one of these guys like that, now I'm going to say, hey, man, if you're a content creator, I'm like, yo, bro, do yourself a favor, man. You need to tighten up your content, you know, especially if you promoting this guy. You know, it don't look good. And sometimes with content creators, it ain't really about the content. It's about some of these people that y'all be praising. And, you know, it makes your views drop and stuff like that. Now, if you know, speaking of the person in the right perspective, then that's different. But you blowing up a whole bunch of guys and things like that. Yeah, Leo Duck, Gary Russell, and one of the overseas boys. Yeah, Ash, it was one of the overseas boys. It was Gary Russell. Was it Frampton? Was it Frampton? I know it was one of them little dudes. It was either Frampton or the other guy. But yeah, that Leo didn't fight. So other than that, you know, so they're gonna try to do something off of that. But my whole thing is, okay, now let's just say Isaac Cruz beats Leo Santa Cruz. Now, if whoever's in charge of that, because I don't know who Isaac Cruz belongs to. I don't know. Is he still a Floyd Mayweather fighter? I don't know. Floyd Mayweather don't have no damn fighters. That's why he's moving his company to the country of Nigeria and the continent of Africa. All right, so I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe Floyd might be trying to get a whole stable of new fighters and stuff like that. I don't know. But getting back to Isaac Cruz. So Rigo. There it was Rigadal, yeah, that makes it 3. So you got Rigadal, you got Frampton, and you got Gary Russell. Cause remember, that was supposed to have been a big match with Carl Frampton and Leo Santa Cruz. Now I'm saying Carl Frampton was aight too. Frampton was high, yeah, Judah Ben, thanks, yeah, and Rigo, and Rigadal. You see what I'm saying? So that's 3. But people don't really talk about the Rigadal joint, or they probably don't even pay much attention to it. But definitely, people should remember Frampton, you know. But shit, they don't even talk about Leo Duck and Gary too much. You see what I'm saying? Which should be talked about. You know what I mean? But, you know, that's a love and hate thing for Gary Russell Jr. with a lot of people. You know what I mean? But, yeah, Frampton was nice, man. Frampton was nice. Remember, what was the fight? It was Frampton and, what's the other little, what's my man's name, man? Frampton got it in with somebody else. Frampton had 2 good bouts, man. He fought somebody else that was nice from the UK, and then he fought somebody from over here. I gotta go back, man. I'm gonna start watching old fights that I can't remember much about. You understand what I'm saying? So just in case you gotta go back and break down something, you know what I mean? You can be able to do that, because that's one thing with this boxing, man. It's so much information and everything. It's hard to manage this shit. Eggsy. Yep, and that's what, and you know what? That made his stay. And that made his stay. Yeah, he lost to Jamel Herring. That made his stay at 126. Like, he became stranded at 126, waiting for that Leo fight. Yo, just what's going on, man? I'm about to be on here for another 15 minutes, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you got to, and it's all, listen, it's always it's good for your content volume too. You see what I'm saying? Because when it's not much to talk about the newest stuff, or you just not really feeling it, and you need something to motivate you, because just like Just Do said, salute to Just Do. I mean, just like he said, he gotta, it ain't hard doing this. You gotta be able to, you know what it is. You gotta, you want to be, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to come on, even though you might have enough material, but sometimes T, Ashley, just about anybody in TWT, right? They can go on all damn day. And each time they come on, they can come with something different. You see what I'm saying? Because they have so much. But, it's like, it takes a lot out of you. So it's like, I know I got all this, but I got to be feeling it. So when Just come on, he coming on, and you got to peep his mood. He'll tell you, he'll give you a warning and let you know, like, yeah, I wanted to touch on this, or this is just something to keep me busy. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to keep shit going, to keep y'all informed, to keep y'all up to date. You know what I'm saying? But when you dealing with this boxing information, man, you're not a researcher or a content creator, nothing like that. You as a listener, you should be quiet and chillax, man, because a lot come with it. So a lot of times, we want that like, I got to, be because when we come on, we don't want to give people nothing blank. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to give you none of that bullshit. We want you to be entertained and satisfied by every aspect of the live. My energy, who I'm talking about, what I'm talking about, the way I'm delivering it. You know what I mean? My whole mood, my attitude, all that stuff. You know what I mean? So you want all that to be point. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to force it, because sometimes we on here, we got to turn ourselves up. I didn't seen it. But once you turn up, you turn up. And then for a lot of us, it's just automatic. After a while, it goes right in. Y'all see, I started off light as shit. You know what I'm saying? I started off light. But y'all see, as I turned up. So once I start loosening up, then I'm seeing a few more people. Sometimes I don't really care about the people. I ain't gotta have 20 motherfuckers in here. Just watch the playback, then holler at your boy if you want to be entertained. But yeah. So the thing with these our crews, like I said, we're going to see a lot of the same this year that we seen last year, which is reality. But hopefully none of us makes this mistake. And this go for every content creator and all fans. And hopefully we all get better at this year. Not counting our eggs before they hatch. You know what I'm saying? Not jumping over the broom without paying attention how low or how high the broom is. Because the thing is declared to jump. We did a whole lot of that in 2022. So we might need to slow down. I even seen some people moving so fast, right? We all seen people moving so fast, and we still see it now, that when they put out content, it's for you to laugh at them. You're not laughing with them, because they just throwing ass shit out there. We're not doing that over here at the winning team. You know what I'm saying? We trying to give y'all the best content. The truth, we give y'all the best content. You know what I'm saying? Or give y'all the correct content. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I want to see a lot of fighters humbled in 23. Yes, Ashley. So last year, I titled 2022 the historical year of boxing. This year, and everybody, y'all ride with me, because this going to be my ride all the way through 23. And none of y'all in this chat this morning, don't let me forget this. This is humble season. We got strap season. We got man down season. We definitely got duck season. We've been having that. We've been having duck season. Quack, 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 duck, duck, duck. I don't want none of that smoke. You don't like it? I don't give a duck, 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 quack, quack, quack. Tail between the ass crack. So this year, the theme title of this year Boxing 2023 is the humble season, because it's gonna be a lot of cats getting humble. Man, Ashley, we gonna rub on the Atlantis lamp. We gonna call our dream a genie. We gonna wake up Nostradamus' old ass. You know what I mean? And we gonna say, hey, yo, do you foresee us getting what we asking for? We want it the exact way that we motherfucking goddamn ordered it. You know what I mean? If I want cheese eggs, give me cheese eggs. I want them scrambled. I don't want them fried with the cheese laying on top. I want them scrambled. Give me what I want. You remember the Keith Sweat song, give me what I want? Yeah, give me what I want. You know, we keep saying, you know, you want something so bad, you gotta go take it, right? But that didn't work for Aerosmith. You know what I mean? That didn't work for my man EJ. Some people won't allow that to happen. But yeah, I think the heavyweight division, Ashley, might be more talked about this year than it was last year. Heavyweight division may wind up being talked about more than the other weight classes this year, because there's a lot going on up there. See, soon when we think a weight class has let us down, there's another weight class giving us something else. So we got a whole lot of boxing to talk about, people. A whole lot of boxing to talk about in 2023. So I'm going to be up on it more. I'm going to be bringing y'all more sources. All right. I freestyled the whole 2022. Yeah. I freestyled the whole 2022. I don't want to do a whole bunch of freestyling in 23. That's Ash. I might talk about that. I might talk about that next. I'm really going to talk about that. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to freestyle it. I'm not going to freestyle. I'm going to actually put some things in order, and then we're going to run it down. But look, y'all, this is my time for me to get up on my high horse. No, it's time for me to get up on my TWT Lamborghini and skedaddle and ram moose on up out of here. Man, I appreciate y'all coming through. Every time I come on, look forward to hearing me a little more in 2023. And I'm going to be getting on a few people's nerves this year. Not in a bad way, you know. I'm really trying to, I'm gonna really be off the hook. Y'all thought I was off the hook of Buck Wild last year? Well, I ain't gonna be Buck Wild. I'm gonna be off the hook. But I'm gonna give y'all something. All right. I've been giving y'all everything from the heart. Every video in 2022, I've been giving it to y'all from the heart. From the heart. And I start giving y'all this shit from the brain. Things won't be the same. It's fight week, baby. Hell yeah. And we gonna be talking about that all week. I would love to bring this conversation up again, especially fight week. This fight week, we got blowed up. Tank is rumbling this weekend. This is Tank Davis week. Let's blow it up like that. Let's blow it up like that, baby. Boom, boom. It's Tank Davis weekend. I can't wait to see Speedy Rashidi. Can't wait to see Tank go boom, boom, boom. And I can't see Mr. Catch a Body and Samsung somebody's damn soul. So with that being said, TWT, we winning, baby. We getting off to a good year, a great year, a good week, great content, everything else, man, I'm gonna love it. And we gonna keep on doing what we doing. It just got started in 22. It's really gonna get popping in 23. You know what I'm saying? Shark Week is Tank Week, baby. So look, I'll be looking forward to talking to y'all in about another hour or so. So with that being said, man, listen, this is your boy, Mr. PSA, Crush the Legend, aka Boxing Mind. Is Yoda Wise? Yo, thanks for tuning in. Make sure if you have not checked out the website, get up on over there. 2023, the winning team is going to be coming even stronger, baby. So go over to t-w-t.com. Check us out or get checked out. Don't get left out. Telling y'all, we got a great line of content creators and family members. And I know they gave y'all an awesome 2022. And they ain't gonna lighten up on giving y'all a better 2023. So with that being said, with my cool ass, I'm up out of here like a breeze through the trees and like last year. But I'm in there like swimwear. It's the one and only Mr. PSA, Crush the Legend, aka Yoda Watch Crush, the winning team in the building. Boom, 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 all on you haters. With that being said, I'll see y'all in a bit. Thanks for coming through and kicking it with your bro. And I'm on out of here. One love.
Yes, sir. Sounding better and better.
Yeah, thanks, man. Hey, man, I see y'all lovely people in a few minutes, man. I see y'all in a few minutes. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the cook, man. I'm gonna hit you up later, bro, but I'm gonna see y'all soon when I get home, man. I might do my my first brunch during the day, too. Might want to start off the year right. Peace. Yeah.